Well, hello and welcome to the video. This is BigHairyKev, live. Well, not live, I'm recording this. So I'm live now, but when you watch it, it will be pre-recorded. So, Q&A with BHK. I've had a few questions. There's a few questions I get asked a lot. Probably the biggest one is like, how much do you earn on YouTube? Well, apparently we're not allowed to say. But it's not much. I have not yet reached the threshold where they will actually send a payment. I should do in a few days' time. What's the date? I can't look at my phone for the date. It's the 10th. About the 15th or 16th, the 15th or 16th, I get a update on the pay. So it's always the middle of the month for YouTube. And then I should have reached the threshold for paying out. The threshold in the UK is £60. But that's the culmination of all my videos. Almost 1,500 videos. Well, over, less than a year. So I'm getting there. I've just totally lost steam. And yes, I am in a dressing gown. And I know I'm not looking down. I'm looking at my own reflection in the camera. I know the lens is over here somewhere. So if I'm not looking directly at the camera, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the playback recording screen. Yes, I'm in a dressing gown because I'm not very well. I was going to do this Q&A yesterday, but I just really was not well. So I'm doing it today on the 10th. I did schedule it for the 9th. And there have been a few questions, but some questions get asked a lot. And I'm just checking my laptop because I got some of the questions marked on there. Yeah, the YouTube payment thing. Yeah, it's pocket money. It's pocket money. It's not an income. It's not a wage. But I'm hoping eventually it will build into one and make it worthwhile. It's worthwhile now because I enjoy doing the videos. And I enjoy seeing people react to them. Which gets me onto another subject. Which is, why is my YouTube different now to when I started, and what are my goals and how has it changed? I originally set it up because I'm a musician and I wanted to do my own music and put it on YouTube, and just didn't get around to it. So the account sat for years, actually years, and I had about 100 subscribers. I was pulling my socks up. About 100 subscribers who had found me over the years. People who I'd left comments on and subscribed to. I was having some cold water. It's usually ice water, but I just forgot. Yeah, and then Susan bought me a PS4. And that lets me record gameplay directly, so I started doing that, playing Destiny, which is my main game. Which brings me to one of the questions from Jack W, who said, Fortnite or Destiny? Destiny. Every time. I'm just starting to get into Fortnite. I'm very new at it. It's... sorry, wind from water. I find it tricky. I find the controls fiddly and not very intuitive, but I suppose the more I play, the more I'll get used to it. But I will be doing more Fortnite play because people seem to be enjoying that, and people join the streams and comment, which is nice. It's always nice to see interaction. Like the video, please. Either that corner or that corner, depending which way the video turns around. Please like, subscribe for daily content. I'm used to saying that. That used to be a hard thing. I used to record videos and I'd say that you're supposed to say, please subscribe. And I thought, oh, it's a bit beggy. Ow. Caught my nail. On my other nail. So I thought it was a bit beggy, but I've started to do it. I now use a logo at the start, which says subscribe, and at the end. And the channel is building because of it. Heading towards 3,500 subscribers. That's incredible. 3,500. Wow. And I get some comments and I get some likes, which is nice. It's nice to see people interact. But yeah, I'm getting back into Fortnite. I'm going off at a tangent now because I'm just chatting, which leads me on to another question. Yes, I am playing Fortnite. I'm getting used to it bit by bit, but I'm going to stick with Destiny because I've played that from almost the start of Destiny, and I've gone through all the expansions. And yes, I am looking forward to the DLC, the new content which is coming soon, the expansion for Destiny 2. I will be playing that, I will be streaming that, and I will be recording that. And going off at tangents. Well, something reminded me of another question. Let's look at the questions I've got listed. Yeah, my YouTube channel, changing over time. So where is it going? I started to do some food and drink reviews, and people seem to react to them quite well, leaving comments, so they're quite interactive, so I'm doing more of those. They've become very popular. What do I have coming up on the channel? I have some items, which I will be featuring. Vlogstar, with a little camera in it. A book and a camera on how to vlog. So I maybe should have done that before I did the video. Various biscuits. Have noodles. I do like instant noodle type dishes because they're nice and quick. That's a big monster of a pack. I'll be doing all of these in the next few days. Alcoholic drinks in tins, spiced rum and cola. Sounds unusual. I don't drink very often. The occasional drink. So it's nice to do a review. Non-alcoholic drinks, obviously. Some blueberry white tea, which I'm really looking forward to. Very nice bottle as well. Very pretty. More biscuits. Yes, raspberry flavoured jelly in that one. And some strange items like energy gel. I don't know what that's going to be like. No idea. Pow! Sports nutrition. Apple pie flavoured. Not just apple. Apple pie. Raspberry ripple flavoured. Some strange items out there. I like to do unusual items. And basic items as well. I want another quick drink of water. So I've got a few things coming up. Yeah, when it comes to Fortnite versus Destiny, Destiny wins every time for me. Even when it's been at a lull and a low, and people have been, there's been quite a backlash against Destiny at times, and I've stuck with it, and I've kept playing, and I keep recording it, but I will be doing some more Destiny as well, and some other games I would like to get to do as well, different ones, just to see what the feedback's like, and because I want to try them, like I've got my PlayStation on. I'll have a quick look. I know you can't see this, but what have I got? I've got Mad Max, which recently came out. I'm on PS Plus, which gives you free games every month, a couple of free games. I've got Dishonored 2, which I've never tried. The Amnesia Collection, I have no idea what it is. Warframe, I've never touched Warframe yet, but it looks very complicated. Looks like there's a lot to do in there. And lots of other games. Oh, and my screen has gone off. How long does it take to do a video? Well, some of my videos, I just point the camera, well, nowadays I put it on my tripod, on top of the microwave, my usual perch, which is another question, and I just press record and say, well, hello and welcome to the video, this is BigHairyKev in the kitchen. Blah blah blah, here's what I'm trying, open it up, what's it like, have a look at the packaging, always look at the instructions, not the instructions, the ingredients, nutritional information and the weight, and say what I think about it, and then press stop. Now, I used to just do that and then upload, and it was done. Upload, or upload. Upload. Accent was another question. I upload it and then it's done. Now I've made a little logo, or logo, at the start and the end of the videos, which I have saved on my phone. I made them on the laptop and then I put them on my phone as a file, so I can make a quick video in the kitchen and then just use a video editor on the phone. It's so quick. Just say, add the intro, add that video I've just done, and then add the outro, upload it. And that's great, that's done. So some videos, quick video, like when I look around at clouds and just spend about 12 seconds looking around at a few clouds, then put the intro and outro on, done in a minute. Others take a lot of editing. Some I've had in the computer for like weeks and months, which are not finished yet because there's just so much to do on them. And I'm going to have some more water. How long? Oh, I can't. You dropped it. Can't believe it. 11 minutes I've been talking. Waffled. There's a huge bird just landed on the fence at the back. Hi. That's huge. It's just a brown bird, like an ordinary garden bird, but it's huge. Long yellow beak. Watching me. I can see you. Yes, catchphrases. Where do I get my catchphrases from? When I first started to make the videos, my first thought was, I'm almost ready. And then I thought, well, here goes. So the first video started off with, well, hello and welcome to the video, and it's just stuck. It just stuck. Why do I bang the microwave? I was doing a video once, and my hand caught the top of the microwave, and it went bang, and it went open. Banged the microwave, so I just banged it again. And it makes a nice sound. I like it, so I just go tap, tap on the microwave. So it's become part of the routine, you know. Welcome to the video, blah, blah, blah. On top of the microwave, tap, tap. I don't know why it's in that position. No. But yeah, the catchphrases, they just come up with them on the spot, and some of them have just stayed. Like, you know, look at the ingredients, so you can pause and read at your convenience. And look at the nutritional information, so you can pause and read at your leisure. Just so it's different to convenience. I think I'm running out of things now. I'm sure there's something else. I'm looking at my laptop. Yeah, done that one. Yeah, exactly how big and hairy am I? I will combine that with the other one, which is, why do they call you BigHairyKev? Well, 3 reasons why they call me BigHairyKev. Number 1, I'm big. You know, over 6 foot. Well, I think I'm slightly less than 6 foot now because I've shrunk with age, because I'm 49 now. God. I have long hair. Used to have like a lot more hair. I'm losing the hair now. We're losing it for a while, but long hair. It's short at the moment, but yes, that's short for me. But it's usually, you know, a lot of long hair. When it's washed, it's all over. It's not washed at the moment because I've been out in the rain. Yeah, so I'm hairy. That's reason number 2 why they call me BigHairyKev. Number 1 being that I'm big. Been overweight, always been a bit chubby. Well built. Big. Large frame. So big. I'm hairy. Beard. Usually at various lengths depending on the video. Reason number 3 why do they call me BigHairyKev? My name's Kev. Bit of an obvious one. But yeah, people ask me face to face, oh, why did they call you BigHairyKev? While I'm standing there, you know, obviously looking like a very large person who is big and who is obviously hairy because they've got long hair and a beard. And they ask me, why did they call you BigHairyKev? Because I'm big and hairy. Simple as that. So yeah, I think that is it. I'll probably remember something else later on. Probably. Oh, I'll just say hello to George Dean, who sent me some suggestions for food, which I really enjoyed trying. That's excellent. It's nice to have the support. Say hello to, I remember there's another question. Hello to Joshua, who wants subscribers without vids, who now does vids, so you have to change your name. They asked something yesterday, I think it was, and I wasn't sure what they meant. They said, "What do you record on computer?" And I thought, do they mean, because there was no comma. I'm not picking up on your syntax, it could have been read two ways, so I wasn't sure. They said, "What do you record on computer?" They're like, computer, question, or something else. And, or it could have been, what do I record on the computer? Well, most of the things I record with my mobile phone, my old Samsung Galaxy S7. And I sometimes just edit on there and upload, or I transfer them to my old laptop and do editing on there, which gives me a few more options, and upload them from there, from the computer. And other things, obviously the PlayStation 4, I record on the PlayStation 4 and just upload them directly. Although nowadays I do a lot of streaming, do some streaming, which is nice because you get people coming on and being interactive. And yeah, the other thing was, which just reminded me, who's my favourite YouTuber? I used to really like Vanos Gaming, but I kind of became disenchanted because there's a lot of swearing, and it's funny, but there's a lot of swearing, so it kind of puts me off a bit. I don't swear on my channel because I try and make the channel accessible to everybody, so anybody can come and watch it, regardless of age, and know that there's not going to be any swearing on the video. This is going to be me talking. Yes, and I was having a chat with a good friend of mine, Dryden, the other day, doing it by mobile phone, which was interesting. Did a video chat, and he was asking a couple of things then as well, which I was going to use. With things like, well, he asked where the catchphrases came from, and he also said, the question, it's gone. What was it he said? Yeah, oh, of course. Am I scripted? That was not a fake pause, I forgot for a second. Am I scripted? Do I have things written down? And no, it just all comes off the top of my head. I just talk. Like now, I'm just chatting away. I'm going to close the laptop actually, because I'm not using that now. It's just random thoughts that come out. Sometimes when I'm out and about, I might think of an interesting thing to say and think, I'll try and remember that on a video when I'm playing Destiny or Fortnite. An interesting turn of phrase. Some things... I had a strange thought the other night. And I was saying to Susan, I've had this idea while I was out walking. And she didn't like it at all. I said, the perfect name for a cat. Perfect name for a cat would be Catrick. I thought that was hilarious. She was not impressed at all. Well, she doesn't like cats anyway. Yeah, Catrick. But cat for short. I'm still laughing now, I'm sorry. I'm going to have a drink. Catrick. I thought that was inspired genius on my behalf. Let's see what else. Nearly 20 minutes. My gosh. I think something else just popped into my head and it's gone. Sorry if it's a bit vague. I'm literally just waffling. The next time I do one of these, I will probably do it live when I have a few live viewers and take live questions. Ah, yes. My fingernails. A few people mentioned that I had long fingernails on some of the videos. Well, I don't anymore. They're short. That's because it was for guitar, for playing guitar, for plucking the strings. I don't use plectrums, I just use my fingertips and my nails to get the tone. I don't play guitar so much anymore. I'm a keyboard player more than anything, but I do play every other instrument. And I mean every other instrument. Saxophone, oboe, clarinet, harp, triangle, glockenspiel, xylophone, marimba, banjo, ukulele, guitar, bass guitar, double bass, trumpet, trombone, you know, every instrument you can think of, ocarina, zither, I play them. But I mainly do synthesizers and keyboards because that's where my love lies, most of all. Ah yeah, my accent. Remembered that one as well. So yeah, I now keep the nails short for the videos, and Susan laughs when I say when I'm doing my nails, you know, I'm sitting there and I said I feel like a secretary and I'm filing my nails away. feel like a secretary in like one of those old 60s and 70s films where they're just sitting doing their nails. And I keep saying I have to get my hands video ready, and she thinks that's like pathetically hilarious. I had another stray thought and it went, yeah, my nails, that might be it. That might be it, and I've been talking for over 20 minutes, can you believe it? Oh, advertising, yeah, I do advertise on my website. I got to a point on YouTube where they said, you know, you're now allowed to show banner ads, or my accent, now allowed to show banner ads on my channel. It's a way of making a little bit of money. Some people find the adverts irritating when it comes up with an advert and you have to watch it for so long, but it's an essential evil. The people don't realise that I'm providing this service for them. I'm doing videos to entertain people. Hopefully. Hopefully it's entertaining. People seem to enjoy it. I do videos, and the YouTube has to host these videos. You have to store them, and they have to provide the bandwidth. And to pay for that storage and bandwidth, they show adverts so they can make a little bit of income, and I get a small cut of that. And I think that's fair enough. So I'm providing entertainment for you for free. YouTube is providing the platform for free. You can watch YouTube for free. The price for that is the advertising, because they can't do that for free. They have to earn a little bit of money, so they show adverts, and that's how they make their income, and they allow me a small cut, which is quite nice, because they don't have to do that. That's really nice. I applaud YouTube for that. That's brilliant. That does help small creators like me with a small channel. And my accent. I am from the northeast of England, but I do not have a local accent. I was born and raised here, but I was raised, well, Mum wanted me to be a newsreader from when I was a baby. I don't know why, that's unusual. So she raised me on quite not local accent, which is strange. Or, see, that's how I say it on camera, strange. That's how I say it in real life, strange. Locally they would say strange. Yeah, I know. Strange. Oh, that's a bit strange, that, like. And I can't do that accent properly. It's weird, I can't do a Sunderland accent, but my partner is from Gateshead. So she has a Gateshead accent, or Gateshead. Gateshead. And because I spend a lot of time with her, obviously some of the accent rubs off. Interestingly, I remembered another question. Interestingly, when I'm in Sunderland, and I meet people from around here, they always say, "Where on earth are you from?" So, "Where on earth are you from?" Something like that. And they don't believe I'm local. But I travel outside of the area. I go up and round the country, up and down the country, round and abouts. And people say, "Are you from Sunderland?" So it's strange. Now, a friend of mine, Chris Hollis, the artist, he said when he's talking to me, he does not notice the accent at all. But he's from down south, and he doesn't notice the accent at all. But he has said he's noticed it more, when he's watching my videos, which is strange, I suppose. So with some of the videos, what I've done, I've experimented. I have talked in my normal voice, which is this, which is my basic everyday ordinary voice. And on some videos, I've like slightly drifted off, make it sound slightly more local. I can't even do it when I'm trying to. So it's an odd one, because I've always thought I'd see, I wonder what people make of the accent. I wonder what people think of it. Because I know I've got people who watch from all around the world, which is incredible. So I have no idea what people think of the accent. So there you go. I do not have a local accent, or I don't have a local accent, because this is kind of what Sunderland really sounds like, and that is not how I talk at all. or not how I talk at all. That is not how I talk. I can't. I'm from Sunderland, and I can't do a Sunderland accent. I find it really difficult. It's a very strange turn of phrase. A very strange turn of phrase. Anyway, I think I'm going to make that one do, because I've been talking for over 25 minutes. I can't believe it. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it interesting. Although it was quite long. If you've got more questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try and do them in the next video. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe for daily content, and I'll see you in the next one.